I'm gonna tell you something. Right quick. Well, look, come here, it's a secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't wanna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.
All right, we're live.
Sorry, we're late. It's my fault. It's completely all of my fault.
It's fine. Shit happens. But we're here.
Literally.
We're here.
We're here. Hi. It's literally my fault that we're late. But happy Thursday.
Yeah, happy Throw It Back Thursday. Oh God, here we go. It's always something. All right. Well, yeah, they kicked us out. We're not on Instagram tonight. I just remove it. But anyway, keep the show going. It's always something.
Yes. How was your week? You had an eventful week this week.
I did have an eventful week. Yeah. How about yesterday years old. Mm-hmm. I found out that you could get ice cream and vibrators on GoPuff.
That's one hell of an order. That's a single person order.
It is a single woman's order. You get a pint of ice cream and a vibrator delivered straight to your door from GoPuff.
Was that someone's order?
There it is.
I love it. I love that for them. Whoever that was,
shout out to them.
I love that for them.
So check your kids' GoPuff. I know the kiddies do GoPuff. So check your kids'
My
GoPuff
son
order.
loves GoPuff.
They got it's like a whole family plan situation. They got KY jelly, they got condoms, they got Plan B pills, and now vibrators.
Not in there.
It's like, more than vibrators though, child, girl. I said I might need to get me a GoPuff.
Well, it is free.
It
is free. Yeah, I didn't have too much. I was really fatigued this week. Extremely fatigued. And it's not like Flo is here. I haven't been in the mood to do anything.
That's because you asked me to start napping.
I took naps this week.
And how was it?
I felt bad. I felt so unproductive. I felt bad. I felt unproductive, but I guess that was my body telling me I need to
nap.
Take a chill pill.
I didn't feel unproductive from not for taking a nap. Like,
I don't, because I'm not someone who takes a nap, right? So last weekend I had a busy weekend, and then Monday was kind of like the same thing. And then Tuesday came, and I'm just really, really tired. I just really need to lay down. And I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And I just really went to sleep.
You're tired.
But I felt bad though.
I don't know why. Shit, I'll sleep every chance I get.
Oh bad.
But my allergies has really been bothering me.
Oh yeah, it's allergy season. I feel sorry for all of you who have allergies.
So I look like a bald head rat right now. I look like a bald head rat right now. I got nothing on my eyes. Like, my allergies has been kicking my ass. But yeah, that's how my week went. My week was fine though. I can't complain. I'm here. We're here. Per usual.
We're here. We're definitely here. Don't mind me. I'm like
frazzled. That's what happens when you're running late. I get it.
Frazzled. And that's the world I live in. I'm always running late.
But all right, well, we might as well get this out the way before we officially get started. Please like and follow the Whole Entertainment Facebook page, and also subscribe to our YouTube page. Also like and follow the Whole ENT on IG. We're normally live there, but not tonight. I don't know why. But yeah, follow us on Instagram. That is the Whole ENT23. And also join the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. Now it is a private group, but if you send us a request, we will happily accept you, and then you'll be privy to hilarious content to get you throughout your day. and inappropriate things if that's what you like. Also, we do ask if you are watching the stream live, please like, comment, and share. Tag a friend, bring a friend, drop us in any groups. We are not stingy. If you enjoy the stream, I'm pretty sure you know a few other people that will. Also, if you're coming up as Facebook user, you might want to go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and grant permissions, or just slide over to YouTube or any one of these pages except for Instagram because we're not there tonight. Go to any of these pages and then you could join the conversation live, and we'll be able to shout you out by name. We like to show love to the people that show us love. So yeah, thank you in advance. Again, I'm going to have this ticker rolling during the show. I don't know if this is distracting to y'all or not. Sometimes shit like this bothers me myself. So leave it in the comments if it's distracting. If not, it'll just be here all night. So those are the pages that you will want to follow in the meantime. Also, last night was a great time. The Rabbit Hole 13 was live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Hosted by me, myself, Bianca Monroe, and comedians Mr. Cheese and Taj Mahal.
It's a fool. I'm thinking of 420, yo.
Well, 420 was lit.
420 was definitely lit. Part 2 this weekend.
Oh yeah, definitely part 2 this weekend. So yeah, she threw me off, but yeah, check that out. Spin the Block. If you missed the live show, you can catch us on any of those pages that's scrolling again on the bottom of the screen. And in the spirit of the Rabbit Hole,
titties in the bank.
Ow. Oh
yes.
And that was a little good.
It is good. And if you guys are new here, consent is the name of the game. So every time you hear myself, King Cedar, or Bianca Monroe say consent, or if you guys drop it in the chat below, we will either take a sip with you or puff, or we might even do a combo. Let us know what you guys are doing. I don't think that turned into a rap. Bars. Definitely not.
We've been around each other too long.
Oh my God. Definitely not playing.
I gotta roll up in the meantime while we getting the show together because we did run a little bit late, but don't tell nobody. But yeah, do any of those things and let us know. So I feel like we got some people in here, so we might as well officially get started. I am your host, Bianca Monroe, aka Miss Monroe if you're nasty, and this is my good girlfriend,
King Cedar,
and co-host. I'm sorry, girlfriend and co-host.
Yes,
there it is.
It's been officially a year.
It has. Yeah, cheers. So, okay, before we, well, how do you like it? How being in the world of the podcaster, content creator?
I like it. The only thing that I will say that I don't like is when it comes to my personal life, if somebody that I'm like dating is into me, instead of them asking me, they'll kind of like make me try to like eat my words. No, I'm still standing on what I said.
Oh yeah, that'll be a thing. That's the thing.
That's the only thing. Like, other than that, I have no qualms about it, no issues, no quarrels. I feel like that's something I need to keep saying now. Like, you want to quarrel with me?
Oh, they're gonna be like, what that mean? You know, people don't read no more. But no, you know what I've realized being in this world, it is that like people can't separate this from your personal situation, and it's not so much my relationship. It's just what other people automatically expect. Yes, I'm very much so a free spirit. Yes, I'm very much so into my sexuality and all of that. But people, I think they just expect me to be swinging off a chandelier.
She doesn't wear sex on her forehead.
They expect me to just be like out here dropping, give me 50 every. Like I am very.
Wow. She's definitely not going to drop and give you 50.
You know, I'm very much so reserved. Like I'm like, I gotta know you to know, you know, but the perception, I guess, of it all is what I don't like.
I can see that. Given that I've known B for 10 years now, or 10 plus years, right? She's not the most friendliest person that you'll ever meet. She's just not.
It's not that I'm not really.
Not initially. No, she's not. She's not. Baby girl comes with a warning label. We all know this about her. Okay, but I don't think that they know that about you.
Yeah, like it's like You gotta give me my moment. Give me some time, and then
And please know that she doesn't mean any harm.
no harm, none whatsoever.
Tone deaf. It's all tone deaf. It's just
my tone, but I gotta catch it sometimes. But I'm working on it.
We love you. It's no need to change. You are who you are.
Yeah, to know me is to love me. But anyway, yeah, that's been most of my things about it. But anyway, we go back to what we were saying. If you caught my intro,
you would know that this is not a kid-friendly show. Okay, so put your earpods and your earbuds and whatever it is that you make or makes you feel comfortable, because we are not role models. Point blank in the period. Okay, and I have kids and I still don't want them listening to what I'm talking about. Okay,
no, not tonight.
Not
any Thursday night after 9 p.m. Yeah. But yeah, so the purpose of this podcast is that it is a sex positive podcast. As I stated in the beginning, I'm very comfortable with my sexuality, trying to get her on the same.
I'm getting there. I'm
on the same boat. But yeah. Watching this show, you will possibly find your community. So it is to open up your mind, let go your inhibitions, and let your freak flag fly.
Oh, remember last week? This was
yeah, this is the flag.
Last week.
Yeah, do that. So, anyway, back to the situation at hand. The most important thing: any disrespect will not be tolerated. Don't bring it here. Is there any disrespect, you will be muted and or booted, not probably expect. So just don't do it. We all know what respect is. If you won't say it to your bald head ass mouth.
If you won't say it to your madre, your mother, your abuela, don't say it. Don't say it to myself. Or B. Please don't. We don't want to mute you and or boot you and or kick you out. Okay.
See, that's what she was talking about with the disclaimer. But yeah. If you want to say it to that, don't say it to us. Even the people in the comments, respect is the word of the day. So yeah, anyway, let's keep it light, let's keep it fun, and most importantly, welcome to the Playhouse. Hey guys. Let's see who we have in the building tonight. Fadi with the first comment of the night. He said, "Pretty girls, I'm in the VIP."
You sure is. Ew.
And Kinetic Nights with a lot of I guess he didn't think it's sent, but he says, "Hi, where are you from?" Don't know who he's talking to.
Who are you talking to?
That's a new name, but welcome.
We're both from Uptown.
And
I don't know what that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. And Keish with the shoulders is in the building. Hey boo.
Hey boo.
My good sis Keish is also in the building. Hey y'all. Brandy said, "Hey y'all, I gotta put y'all on my TV tonight, so behave." Oh,
we'll try.
We try. We'll try our best. And Taj is in the building. Hey ladies, hi, where y'all from? Case or so, and then he said consent with it. Oh, wow. But since I feel like we got enough people in the building, we might as well start with the icebreakers, secrets and spice. Yeah. It's fucking hot.
Okay. All right. So our first question is, do you suck it after he pulls out?
Only if he puts it in my mouth.
True. I have now tapped into my superpower. So I will. I mean, not that I didn't before, but now I'll get you all the way home.
Shout out to you.
I feel like we should have some effects. Like you should hear like the knocking out of the park, like in the baseball, and the crowd goes wild.
Not the way. Yeah, only if some men can take it, some men can't. So it depends. If he puts it in my mouth, then yeah. I'm just not gonna. I'm lying. I might.
Shout out to my guy.
It depends on what type of night it is. But yeah. Yeah. Because sometimes like if you suck after they bust and you keep going or something like that, they like it, but they don't like it. I don't like the fight. Like, don't move my head. Don't push me. Don't.
It's kind of. I feel like that kind of like with me. Like after I, have an orgasm, it's like I want you to, but I don't want you to at the same time because it's super sensitive at that moment. So I get that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like I don't like that. So, and like I said, if he puts it in my mouth, most definitely. If not, probably not. But again, depends on what type of night we have.
Okay. All right. What is the cringiest thing you've done after your heart was broken?
I'm trying to think.
The cringiest thing. I don't feel like my heart has been broken.
I don't think so either.
Like, I think any situation and or relationship that I left, I healed while I was
in the relationship.
Like, I mourned the relationship while
we were together. I feel you on that.
I think I don't know if it's cringy. It's kind of petty because it's another question that I got that's the same thing. Like, as the relationship was ending, my ex, he didn't eat beef or pork, and I didn't eat beef or pork like during the duration of our relationship, but I started to eat beef at the end, like closer to the end. So everything I made, they had beef in it, like beef, spaghetti with beef, steak. Like, I just started doing shit like that.
We wasn't broke up, but we was gang worn a little bit. He had asthma. And I took the inhaler.
I would have rather you hit my pump. I don't even have asthma, but I would have rather you had hit my pump than the waste.
Die, bitch. It was also a time he was sick, and we used to have keep medicine and shit in the house, and I tossed it. Die, bitch. Yeah, that might have been the cringiest thing.
When B goes low, she goes.
I go to hell. You hear me? I go straight.
Like, not you,
bitch. And it was it got a counter on the back of it. Yeah. So, bitch, I'm 300 times. Brand new.
Hide my pump, please.
Put it in the box.
Hide my pump.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. Like, when I get to that point in the relationship, I don't want to be around you. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you.
My ex brought out my petty side though, because he was petty. Like, he would hide the remote, take the Ethernet cord to work and shit with him. Now I can't watch TV. So his pettiness made me be petty. So we're about to see who's about to be petty.
Oh God. One of my peoples, their ex, well, not their ex, because they're married now, but at one point they weren't living together, but one of the utilities was in his name, and they was arguing. She did something to his car, so he called and got the electric cut off, so all her food went bad. He got the electric cut off, and she didn't know until 11 o'clock that night.
Yeah, that's wild. You got my electric cut off? Wow. I don't know what I would do with that. Yeah, but I
don't want to be in that toxic.
Yeah, I was in a toxic ass relationship. You know, that was all the way toxic. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else I did to him. I did a lot. I'm not gonna put a lot on air that I did, but I did a lot.
Well, you already answered this question. What is the pettiest thing you've done to your partner after a nasty argument? B has already answered those questions, so I guess that will be the end of
you ever wonder why you got a bum bump? That's all I would say. I gave him a bum bump. I didn't give him a bum bump, but what I did gave him a bum bump. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't give up my secrets too much, am I? Mr. Cheese put up and said, "Ladies looking great per usual." Thanks, Cheese. And she said, "Yeah." Keisha said, "Oh yeah, I sold his bike."
I threw a bathtub at my the kids' bathtub at my.
I rode over a watch collection.
I need to live a little bit more. I need to start.
No. like, don't fuck with me. Like, I won't fuck with you if you don't fuck with me. And he fucked with me, so I had to. He threw something at my car, put a dent and scratched my car. So you put a dent and scratch my car? Let's see these watches. And I went forward, backed up, went forward again, backed up, took it to the shop, showed him. Merry Christmas. But yeah. Sometimes I choose violence. I wouldn't do it today. Maybe. But I just saying, don't fuck with me and I won't fuck with you. Like, that's it. Don't fuck with my stuff and I won't fuck with your stuff. Don't just leave me alone.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't take me there.
Just don't, because it's not going to be a good thing. Like, once that door opens, closing it, it's not a thing. That should be like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't think about it initially, but like I said, you have to take me there. Like, when I say leave me alone, leave me alone. If I'm leaving, let me leave. Don't try to stop me. Bitch, I'm calm for a reason. Bitch, I am calm. Don't let the other side come out. Because when the other side come out, it's another side. She not going back. Paige said I tried to play the tire with an ink pen. And so his PlayStation, the pen ain't work.
Not the pen ain't work.
The pen ain't work.
The pen ain't work. Oh.
I did a lot of shit. To a lot of people. Back in the day, though, like, I didn't give a fuck back in the day. I could go on for days and shit I did to niggas.
I just leave.
That's nice.
I just leave. I don't want to be bothered. Like, I'm cool. Like, cool off you.
One of my exes, I was contemplating on how to shave one of his eyebrows off. Like, I couldn't, like, I knew, like, but I knew the relationship was over. Like, to do that shit, but you know the relationship.
Could you imagine waking up and
what? You know, for an eyebrow to go back?
If it ever grows back the right way, like, that's wild.
I thought about it. I didn't do it. I did think about it, though. I couldn't figure out how I would. He wasn't drunk enough that night. If he was passed out,
you could have put some Nair on it.
Nair, you could smell Nair.
I'd be drunk enough.
And back then, Nair was you couldn't put Nair on your face. That shit probably never would have grew.
Ew, that's
and you know how like some men got them real thick, bushy. He had thick, bushy eyebrows, and he was light skinned. First, I was thinking about half of his. That's gonna grow back. Your eyebrow big.
No, but how do you explain that? Like, do you just shave the other one,
or do you draw it up? That was the thing. Like, now you gotta make a life decision. Bitch, play with me if you want. I didn't do it.
How do you explain? It's like that episode of Girlfriends where she got the Botox and they was like, "Why you?"
Yeah.
Yo, eyebrows is the focal point of your face. Take bitch, yeah, we going there. We fighting.
That's why I said I knew that shit. That's how you know it's fighting. Over. Like,
I'm whooping we fighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop there though. Like, I'm just gonna stop there. I could be an evil so and so when I want to be, but yeah, that has been the end of. Yeah, you gotta make a whole life decision, bitch. What you gonna do?
Yo, and they don't know how to draw their eyebrows on.
You think they drew it on?
I mean,
bro, I would have drew it on. I'd have drew it on.
If I was a woman, yeah. Now I don't know how that would work for a man because I don't. How do you make a wispy eye? Like, just shave it off at this point.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, that was a situation that I was like, not at my best. I was not at my best in that situation. Bitch, I was ready to die and go to jail. I was going to die and go to jail. Don't ever let no nigga take you there, ladies. That's all I'm saying.
Please don't. Just check up the deuces if it ever gets to that point.
Yeah, that was out of pocket. We might as well get into the topics and pillow talk. So do you want to go into anything before we introduce your video, or just you want me to play the video? How long should sex last?
Well, for me, y'all already told you I'm not a marathon. I don't need a marathon. You can give me a hot 7 minutes, okay? And that's including foreplay.
Okay.
I don't know. Now that I found my superpower, I don't know if I feel like it should be maybe a hot 10 minutes. A cool 10 minutes. Not a hot, a cool 10 minutes.
Not a hot. I need a hot. At least it gotta be hot.
If it's hot, it's 7 minutes. If it's cool, it's a 10 minutes. Like if I'm gonna be cool with the 10 minutes, if I'm gonna be cool, I need 10 minutes. That's it. I'm good enough.
Okay, because I heard. Well, based off of this video, they don't want to be fucking for 30 minutes
at a certain age.
Well, we are. And Mr. Cheese is still in the building. We've heard this a time or two, but here it is. Let me know what you think.
Talk about no motherfucking 30 minutes of fucking no. That clock started way earlier than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all don't count. Like, hear me out. How y'all don't count the dicks up? Like, somebody explain. Hold on. Somebody explain to me how the dick suck time don't cut. Like, how it don't count. While you sucking dick, you're working that net up. So if you suck my dick for 7 minutes or 10 minutes, why do you think I'm about to be fucking for 30? I'm about to be fucking for 5 or 10. You just basically almost made me nut off the dick suck. How the fuck you want me to last that long? You gotta count the dick suck time. You got to. If you want to get fucked for longer, you gotta suck dick a shorter amount of time. You bitches don't know what y'all really doing for real, so y'all be down there joking around. You look up, you been sucking dick for 15 minutes. How long you expect him to be in the pussy? I'm just being real. You gotta get the nigga up, glaze it a little bit, lubricate it a little bit, and say, come on, put that shit in it, because if you don't, you're losing time on the back end. You get what I'm saying? Like, a nigga only gonna have a solid 30 minutes for you. If you didn't suck dick for 13 minutes, now on the back end, you're not getting that much dick time. So you gotta...
I thought that was hilarious, yo. I thought that was hilarious, but I thought that was so true. Like,
I'll wait. Go ahead. Go and finish.
Like I said, I don't need all night. Get me right. I'm here for what's it? A good time, not a long time. Okay. I don't need all that.
All I'm saying is this. You better make that 5-10 minutes the best 5-10 minutes I've ever had in my motherfucker. That's it. I'm hooking you up. Like, I'm doing you a favor. And you telling me that all you gonna give me is a raggedy ass 5 minutes?
Not a raggedy.
A raggedy ass 5 minutes.
Not raggedy. Oh, I don't like that.
It better be the most mind-blowing 5 minutes of my life. I better be exasperated.
Ooh, I better be.
Yes, like I don't even want you to touch me. I need some water.
I can feel that. I can agree with that. I will agree with it. I will 100% agree with that. Like, don't give me a little pop.
And then that's it. Like, bitch, I know you lying.
Yeah.
No, nigga. What? 5 minutes. Now, okay, if you could deliver that in that 5 minute time frame,
I have it though. I think that's why I've always been okay with a short amount of time. Like, I need my head in between the headboard and the mattress.
Now you need a whole alignment. Don't put me between the headboard and the mattress. That's not fun. I don't like that. Bitch, I can't breathe.
I want a little bit of I can't breathe.
You know what else you can't breathe on? And I don't know if men notice this. Like, okay, let's say I'm on my back and it's a pillow under my head and you decide to put both of my legs up. I have a little bit of, I can't breathe. Like, yeah, can I move the pillow? Make sure I'm flat. I gotta be flat for both of the legs to go up. Don't have me propped up and now I'm
They just wanted to make sure they just wanted to make sure you was good.
Nah, that's not good. You like this. Bitch, my trachea. Bitch, my trachea.
I found in those situations, like if your legs is a little bit like spread apart, a little wider than normal, it gives you the room to.
But sometimes they like to have your legs together.
Right. It's either one or the other.
Bitch.
Because I was look. You look at me. Look. Yeah.
Bitch, I'm down here dying.
This ain't that. Okay.
Bitch, you be folded up like a fucking chair.
Like a lawn chair. One of the ones with the fucking flare. Oh, that's wild.
I don't like that. Don't put me like that. Make sure I'm flat. Like, just men be considerate.
They should be considerate.
That's not. Don't put a pillow under my neck when you got me in that position.
I don't really care for that position though.
Move. I mean, it's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, and
I don't really care for it.
But don't have me propped up on nobody's pillow.
Especially if I don't love you, I don't need you that close to me. Yeah, like certain positions I feel like are reserved for a relationship.
Really?
I am one of those people. Like, if I don't love you, don't lie to me. Tell me if you just want to fuck me. Tell me that. You don't have to say, "Oh, I want to make love to you." You don't love me.
I don't even like that term. I don't like the term. I'm in love. I want to make love to. Ew.
It's people out here that say that.
Ew. Bitch, no, you don't. You want to fuck me. You don't want to make love to me.
Yeah, don't beat me in here with the bullshit. That's one term I don't like. And like, I don't mind it for a certain amount of time. Like I said, like you said, if it's a means to an end for that, yeah, if that's going to get you out of here, that's cool. But for the duration of it, I don't love you. You don't love me. I don't need you in my fucking face. Breathing. I don't need that.
You know what I have, and I said this before. If you are a man that sweats, I feel like you need to be conscious of that. Because I've been with men that sweat, and I can't really get into it because I'm worried about where the looking at where the sweat is about to drop. Like,
that will kill the whole thing for me.
Like, put a fucking headband on or something. Like, what if it drip on your lip? That's my thing. Like, oh my God, it was like
ass naked, and he got just a dragonfly jumps and shit.
Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like,
that's wild. That is wild.
I don't know. Like, don't drip on me.
Yeah, I don't like that. If you like, and that's another reason why I don't need you on top of me like that. Like, get up off me.
But yeah, I love with you. I might wipe it all, like wipe, but because I don't want to fall on. I don't know where it's going to fall,
and then it'll be cold.
What about your lip?
It has.
That's what I'm saying.
It has. I have got a
you get one fucking sweat drip lip and it changes your life forever.
It has hit me and affected me. It's traumatizing.
It's very much so traumatizing. I don't like that. Yeah, you can come to bed with a headband on.
Headband and socks. Make sure you got headband and socks on for me.
It is. I don't want to see your feet too quick.
Headband.
Picky.
B needs you to have a headband and socks on.
If you sweat, you gotta be considerate of the person that you.
Just hit me from the back if you sweat. I'm cool with it. I don't need
sweat then.
I don't need to see your face. I'm cool. I don't never ever need to see your face.
And I'm the crazy. And I'm, hey, how about last night I found out some information that in Japan, they got vending machines full of ass.
For the men's?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm very much so mad at that.
Why?
You go to a vending machine for an ass. It's like, I guess it's kind of like a glory hole. I didn't really get too much into the concept of it. That's all. You don't even know if
Go Puff is selling vibrators and ice cream. They can't have a vending machine. We're getting gold. We getting vibrators and ice cream. After I done bust my nut, I can slide over and
No. Vibrators are safe. You don't know if it's a woman or a man. You don't know.
Well, that's the gamble you take when you get the vending machine. That's your problem. If you want to go get a vending machine, look, that's the way you
call it an assomatic.
That's your problem.
I don't like that. I don't like that for people.
Whose ass is in the vending machine?
I don't know, but
like how does they put a one ad for it? Like, how does that even? I need to know.
I don't know, but I mean, I don't know if the person. I don't want to divulge who the person was.
How's it even marketed?
But you walked in the street. Oh, assomatic B3. I don't like it. Fadi said rich. Nah, I agree. He said bullshit. And she also said, put me through a wall.
There you go, Keish. There
Don't
you
put
go.
me through no wall.
We fucking you so good, you were falling off the bed. You like,
yeah, that's
and
different.
he trying to save you, and you like, no, nigga, don't save me. I don't want to be saved. I don't want to be saved.
That's different off the bed. Don't put me. I don't want.
Don't save me. I don't want to be saved. That's a hot 7, okay.
That's good. I mean, no. Like I said, if you could be amazing within them 5 to 10 minutes, that's fine by me.
I feel like I'm
not keeping track anyway, unless the shit was quick and whack.
I'm a little bit of selfish. Once I bust my nut, I'm beginning another countdown. Hurry this shit up. I'm ready to go.
I don't know. Shay pulled up and she said, "Put the
who? What you talking about, Shay?"
And she said, "We gonna be like, oh shit, he put the headband on. I know it's Stevie J face."
Oh no!
Think about that though. A nigga come to bed, asshole nigga with a headband on.
I expect him to be stretching like
with some fucking socks.
I expect him to be stretching his ass out. Like I expect all of it. That's wild.
And y'all know how much I love Boot Dick. He got his fucking sneakers on with his socks on out here and his headband. Ooh, that's a good fucking night.
That's the role play would be.
That's a good motherfucking night.
Describe this attire.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
You just come in the room with Tim's and a headband.
I would be ecstatic. That is like, oh, you put some thought into this tonight.
Tim's in the headboard. That's wild.
Yeah, he got
Tim's in the headband.
And you better hit me like we about to fucking run a full court ball game.
They don't play ball in Tim's. All right.
I mean, you can make an exception.
They too heavy. They drag down their foot.
Y'all get the point. Y'all get the picture. That's crazy. Whew, that's funny.
Hilarious.
I would like, I don't know. I'm picturing some shit. Anyway. So I got another video for you guys. And it's pretty much, I don't know. We all know what the saying is. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Shit like that. So I'm just playing a video and y'all tell me what it said, how y'all feel about it.
It is the women that loved us the most, the women that treated us the best, the women that cared the most for us,
those are the women that we give the most hell to, traumatize the most, and mistreat the most in these relationships. And what usually ends up happening is this. Those women loved us so much and cared about us so much, they have a special place in our heart. And it is not until they get ready to leave, go, break up with us that we want to get our shit together and start doing the right things. However, we've traumatized them and mistreated them so bad that by the time we get to that point that we want to do right and we want them, shit, they through with us. They don't know how to love us. They don't know who we are. They don't know if we're this man that has mistreated them for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, or if we are really this guy that showed up now as a knight in shining armor and really wants to do right. They're confused. Hell, they don't know if he's this guy or if he's this guy. So I'm saying to you all, it's a thin line between love and hate. These women really do love us. However, they get tired. So don't wait until she's tired to get your shit together.
Let the church say.
Amen. Amen. I was almost about to curse. I can't disagree with anything he said.
I can't either.
I can't disagree at all. I mean, y'all don't think we were just talking about this earlier. I was telling my best friend, like, I wish men knew this. Like, when we stop talking is when y'all should worry. Like, it's nothing. Like, if I'm not nagging you, I'm not complaining, I'm not saying anything.
It's it. That's it. It's over.
That's it. That's all. It's like, but my thing is, even with that, right? I had a call from my ex like a few months ago, and he was like, well, I can't for the life of me understand what happened.
I feel like they don't realize, like they feel like I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Because I got that same question a time or two. Like, you thought, I don't know what relationship you was in, but it must have been 2 separate relationships, because the boyfriend you think you were not. Like, I don't, maybe it was an alternate reality.
I mean, I won't say an alternate reality. I do know, like I always know, like, we can be in the same room. You could be over there, I could be over here, and something could be happening, but our perspective is totally different.
Right.
Now, I can understand that to a certain degree, but it's like, I'm very clear when I speak. Yeah.
Hello.
Very clear. I don't know how
I says it with my chest, little nigga. Every time.
I don't know how else to say that. I feel like I'm emotionally deprived of this. I don't know how else to say that my needs are not being met. I don't know how. What code is it? Can y'all break down men math? Like, what way would you be able to hear? Especially if I've asked you, how would you like me to be able to communicate this so that way you can understand it? Because I do feel like that's a part of communication too. Yeah, I could say, the shoe is on the left side, but if you don't understand the shoe is on the left side, now I need to do a better job in communicating. So I do understand that it's not also about what you say, but it's also about how
they understand
it. So if I didn't say it the right way to you the first time, how else would you need me to say it in order for you to get it?
Man, fuck that. I don't give a shit. That, I feel like that's bullshit. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how you want me to say it, how you think you gonna take it. And bitch, if I say I'm not happy, I'm not happy. It's no other way for me to say I'm not happy, but I'm not happy. And ain't no other way for me to say you're not fulfilling my needs. It's no other way for you to hear that, nigga, you ain't it.
That part.
Like I always say, the first time that I ask, it might be sweet as pie, but the 15th time, now you want to fight, because now, bitch, I'm disrespectful. Like, you didn't hear me when I was nice the first 14 times. Now you hear me when it's the 15th time and I'm cussing you the fuck out and calling you out your name and saying whatever the fuck else I'm saying about you, because how else are you going to get it? I'm not going to keep
the biggest
talking.
Difference between me and you. You might get maybe 2, sometimes maybe even 3. But to extent, if I got to keep asking you, You'll never hear me ask for that again. If I feel like it's falling on deaf ears, I'll never ask for it again.
See, I've learned that based off of my past relationships and my past mistakes. I'm so independent and I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Whatever. It's like I've heard that I don't give men a chance to be men. So I'm trying to take more of a conscious effort to step back and let you be the man. But I put some contest with you. Like, I mean, of course.
If I got to ask you more than once, and I don't feel like it's a pissing contest. If I got to ask you more than once and you drag your feet on it, then I'll slowly drag my feet on whatever it is you asked me to do.
I'm not in that space no more.
I ain't arguing. It's all right, boo boo. You ain't hear me.
I'm not in that space no more.
You ain't hear me say, my feet hurt. I need my feet rubbed. You ain't hear me say that. But you want your dick sucked, right?
Oh.
I ain't hear you say that. I ain't hear you say that.
No, I get that. I understand exactly what you're saying. I do, but I'm no longer in that space. I'm no longer in the tit for tat space. I'm not. It takes too much energy now for me to do that.
You go to the extreme.
Maybe. Maybe. But I'm in the space in my life where I don't want this. I don't want the combativeness. I don't want the tit for tat. I just want to be.
But I don't want to keep repeating
easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl.
I don't want to keep repeating myself either.
No, now that's when it gets a little bit disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't want to have to verbally abuse you.
Because you're not going to. You don't have to ask me more than maybe twice to do something, and twice is probably very rare. But I ask you to do something, I generally do it. I would like the same in return. Now, if I got to ask you 50 million times, by the 50 millionth time, I'm cussing you the fuck out. My tone is different. My words are different. My delivery is different. Now, I don't know. I just don't want I don't have that time no more. Like, I'm exhausted. That's exhausting. You ain't do this, so I'm not going to do that. I can't really be myself now because now I'm trying to get you back based off of shit that I wouldn't normally do. Like, if that's the case, I don't need you to go. Like,
I don't want to have to keep repeating myself. I really don't. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like,
that's a pet peeve of mine
to
too.
have to constantly. I should be top priority.
That's true. I believe that
because your needs are top priority to me. Your happiness is top priority to me. So if I don't feel like I'm getting to say, I'll get to it when I get to it. It's that simple. And there's no ill feelings. There's no ill will. Oh, why you moving like this? I just thought this was what we was doing. We was on the way.
But see, my thing is once that door is open for me, like I said, it's hard to close it.
Because you go to the extreme.
It's hard to close it. Like once my petty hat is on, bitch, I'm petty. Like once I'm in a certain I don't know how to go back to what you had. Like,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I don't take it to that. I don't try to up someone's petty. That's equal to playing field. But I'm a Libra, and I like things equal and fair.
Like, yeah, no, we going to hell together, bitch. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't know how. Like, I don't know how to come back to what you got before. Once I'm in that bag, I'm staying in that bag. Like, I don't know how to give you what you got prior to.
When I feel myself getting too mean. Because I feel like your petty is mean. When I feel myself getting too mean, I just remove myself completely. Like it's okay.
It's a whole nother raft. It's a whole nother raft. It's a whole nother. Just as I could be nice and easygoing, sweet as pie, it's just as much as I could be a nasty, evil bitch. And I don't want to be that girl. Like peace is expensive. Like I'm so much at a level of peace right now in my life. I don't want nothing to disturb my peace. Like nothing. I don't even want to argue. Like I really don't. Like it'd be like, you got it. I'm not doing this. You won. Like I don't even care. Like it's not even that deep. I am literally at that space in my life. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to be petty. I don't want to. So just do what I asked you. That's it in a nutshell. Just do it. Because
But don't wait till it's too late. Like, don't wait till it's too late.
But I feel like with men, they don't realize that they shit stink until you actually have to leave. Like, I could tell you till I'm blue in the face, like, I don't like when you do X, Y, and Z. And then I told you, I keep telling you, and then you keep doing the same shit because you think I'm playing. One thing about me, I don't spin the block. I'm not on your phone. I'm not asking you what you doing, how you been. I could give a fuck. Once I'm going, I'm going. So it's not like you said with your last relationship, pretty much was the same thing with me. I healed within my relationship before I left. So it's not going to be a moment of weakness for me.
Yeah.
So when men don't realize that, it's after the fact that we've already left and already gone.
Yeah, women leave mentally first. Already planning our exit plans and how to move and maneuver and get things done without you. Definitely.
Because bitch, I don't need you.
No, and I don't know how to say this without saying it to make it sound like it's so manipulative, but I am a calculated person.
Very much so.
I am very calculated. I don't make moves based on my emotions. I am not an emotional person. So a lot of the decisions and choices that I make is very much so calculated. And it's not maliciously calculated. It's just a
bitch, I see you.
I see you. It's okay.
That's why they say never underestimate your opponent. Just because I'm not saying shit don't mean I'm not
shit. Observing it. Yeah. So I just think, and even with women, like, don't take your man for granted.
I would say that too.
Like, we do take our men for granted. We do take our men sometimes for granted. I won't make it a one-way street. It does go both ways because I've seen good men be treated crazy.
Running through the mud.
Treated crazy.
Like, that's a battered man right there.
Yeah, like, y'all be out here damaging these men too. Y'all be out here, and men don't heal them.
I can say that I damaged probably one, that I really knew of that I don't know about the other hoes. But one nigga that I really gave a fuck about, I damaged. I did. But I was younger. I was.
So that's what we putting it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so men could put it on the fact that they was young?
They do. They don't.
I don't hold that.
Anytime you meet a reformed hoe that is a man, I was young. That's what I thought I was supposed to do. That was the thing to do because I was young.
But I don't get.
I'm not negating the fact that I probably didn't damage him. Like, I did have to go back and like apologize. Like, I did. Ooh, girl. I did apologize to him. But yeah, I did it. I wasn't cheating or nothing. It was just, I don't know what the fuck to say out my mouth, and I really didn't give a fuck back then. So, what we doing? What's up? Oh, you want to play? Watch this. Yeah, I was bad. Shout out to healing and growth. Shout out to healing.
We can't just put it all on the men. We can't. Like, we
no.
gotta take some accountability because they say we don't take accountabilities.
I'm pretty sure I damaged a couple of niggas in my past, but that one I knew for sure. I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about that ones, but
I don't feel like I damaged anybody. I mean, not that I know of.
Yeah, you might not be aware of it, but you or somebody.
I can't say. Nah.
Fuck that bitch. Somebody is saying, you say, fuck that bitch. I don't think so. Everybody, at least one.
Well, make yourself be known.
Don't.
No,
because it's better than not know, because the guilt.
I want to know.
No, you don't.
I would want to know.
Would you apologize?
Depends on what you think you said I did.
So what do you want to know for?
I still want to know. I don't care. I'll you know what? I will apologize. I will give you a nice backhanded apology.
If he said amen.
If you feel there was something that I did, because I hate an apology. If it was something that I have done to offend you, I sincerely apologize.
But don't fucking play with me.
Yeah. If any.
No, but I'm not proud of that because I really did. I did. That was he didn't deserve it. He did, but he didn't. I did go to the extreme. But again, I wasn't cheating. I ain't fucking none of his friends or his father, so that wasn't that extreme. But
Consent.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Backstroke and maybe backstroke.
Oh, okay. Let's come back to the front stroke. The front stroke. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of what is it? Pillow talk. I hope they catch that. But anyway, so I don't have taboo talk for you guys tonight, but I do have somewhat of a confession, and I would like to know how you guys feel about it. So this is confession. All right. So tonight's confession is you want to read that? Hold on, I got the title. I couldn't put the title in. The title got cut out. So hold on. The title is, where is it? Bitch, I should have pulled this up, huh? My husband had sex with me when I was unconscious.
Okay. My husband, 37, had sex with my unconscious body, 38, a week ago. I don't know what the age had anything to do with, but okay. I woke up in the middle of the incident. I yelled no, turned around, and he went back to sleep. In the morning, he was jacking off and touching my ass. I sat up in bed and stated that I knew what he had did the night before. He lied. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. He lied and said he wasn't inside of me and that he was just trying to get inside of me. Wait a minute. He lied and said he wasn't inside of me, and then he was trying to get inside of me.
He was trying to, but he didn't succeed.
Oh, okay. I know my body, and I know he was in mid-thrust when I caught him. He claimed he has no reason to lie, but the truth... glasses. But the truth is, he has all the reasons to lie. Oh, okay, that'll work better. All right, he has all the reasons. That's better. He claimed that he has no reason to lie, but the truth is, he has all the reasons to lie. He has done this before 6 years ago. 6 years ago, I woke up with Plan B on the kitchen table. We'd been going through a rough patch and not having sex. So I knew he didn't purchase the Plan B. He stated that he had sex with me when I was sleeping. I almost broke up with him right then and there, but gave him another chance. Cut to, we are married now with 2 children.
He's done it again, and I've asked for a separation. He's currently staying at his parents' house. First of all, consent. How we feel about that?
That's rough. I don't even want to touch it.
It's a crazy situation, right?
We were unconscious, like, because if I'm asleep, I'm unconscious. Okay,
right.
You was medicatedly unconscious, or just like not to say what's unconscious, but
I feel like it's a sticky situation.
No, I mean, I've said no in a relationship, and we still end up, and I don't feel like I was taken advantage of.
Yeah, she clearly feels like she's taken advantage of. Clearly, you can't negate her feelings with that. Granted, yes, he's her husband, but I still have the right to tell you no, and you still should respect my no. I feel like, me personally, if it was a situation where, you wanted to have sex with me and I'm like, no, I'll fall asleep and then you fucking me, I would feel very much so violated. Because I said I didn't want it. I don't want it. But I feel like men feel like that's my husband, that's my girl, that's mine. But at the same time, a no is a no.
No means no.
So, but my thing is, it happened 6 years ago. You forgave him and then you married him. This is when you draw a line in the sand. This is when you're supposed to be standing on business.
Well, I guess she is standing on the business
now. But 6 years ago, you should have stood on business. You should have never been your husband.
Yeah, because like, if that was always in him.
Yeah, if you felt violated 6 years ago, he did this 6 years ago prior to you marrying him.
I just got the chills.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, women, we tend to set boundaries, but we don't really stand on business. Like, I could tell you all day long, like, I don't like this, and then once he do this, you'll forgive him. And then now he has no reason to stop doing what X, Y, and Z is, because bitch, you forgave me. So what's the difference now?
Well, he's married now.
Right. So granted, yes, that's your husband, but he showed you the signs. We gotta pay attention to the flags.
I hate standing.
People.
Wait, shout out to Fair Crow. I hate standing on the business that I wanted to be humping on. Like,
Right. I get it. I understand it. Like,
I don't want to stand on the business that I wanted to be humping.
I mean, my thing.
But no, I get it. She definitely was the boundary was never set. It was never a line drawn in the sand. We're not making excuses. That's not because no means no, and you should never be violated. Husband, cousin, sister, brother, anybody. You should never be violated. Once you say there's something you don't want to do,
that's it. Get the fuck off me.
But because you were unconscious, could have been him not really like, maybe she don't know what she's saying.
I don't believe that. Based off of the fact that a no is a no. Like,
I get that, but like, I get that, but because technically she was unconscious, we're just like, oh no, yeah, like. We don't know what the no look like or consist of. Maybe he was just like, like, I don't know, like we don't know that.
But see, my thing is this: like, in my relationships, I always want it. So if he takes it in the middle of the night, it's not a thing. It's okay.
That's a time.
But it's okay for me. But just because it's okay for me doesn't necessarily mean, like, some people, like, you don't know what past trauma and people have been through, what they're working through. So at the end of the day, that could be something for her that's like,
yeah, definitely. I was just playing devil's advocate. I just wanted
to I get it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, that's your husband. So like I said, when people get a mind of being married or being in a relationship, then it is what it is. But at the same time, if I'm saying no, it don't matter when I'm telling you no. If I'm telling you no before we get started, while we getting started.
But this is where I feel like where he knew he did wrong. When she said something to him about it, and then he tried to, I guess, lie about it. And it's like,
that's creepy.
If you didn't feel like you did anything wrong, you wouldn't need to lie, or you wouldn't feel like you needed to have lied. Oh yeah, like, I woke up, whatever, and you looking so good.
Okay. Yeah. But I kind of get it though, because even if it probably wasn't a thing prior to their relationship, let's just picture the scenario. You up in the morning and he throw a box of Plan B at you, like, here you go, bitch. The fuck? Oh yeah, I fucked you last night. Oh, hold up. You'll feel violated, and I will feel violated, and it's like, you fuck. I didn't even know. Like, you just, and then you gonna throw a box of Plan B at me, bitch? You. But he wouldn't have been my husband. That would have been it for me.
Yeah, that would have been where I exited the train stage or exited stage left.
Cause what the fuck? Like, you didn't even, bitch, did I even get off? You didn't even give a fuck. It's not funny.
How would this be B's question?
I'm getting real. That's where you're selfish. You're a selfish ass bastard, and I don't want you in my life. You didn't give a fuck to wake me up. You didn't.
Not that I bust a nut too.
I'm not making it light of the situation by any means. I'm empty, but I'm not making light of the situation by any means. Not at all. A violation is a violation. Like, that's it. And I'm pretty sure at that time, if and when they had the conversation, she probably explained that to him. I don't know. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But for you to go ahead and do this shit again, then lie, and then
I think
she was right. Kick his ass out and
I think outside of the fact that he violated her, it's the fact that you lied to me. Like,
Bitch, don't lie to me.
Like, if you really felt like you did not do anything wrong, what is the purpose of lying?
Maybe he didn't want to hear it. But yeah, now your ass is at your mama's house. Yeah, divorce his ass. I just feel like once I feel violated and I feel like I've been betrayed, there's no coming back from that. There's no way that I can come back from that. That's why cheating is such a deal breaker for me. You betrayed me. And you lied about betraying me in my face and had no problem doing it. You lie about that, you'll lie about anything.
Oh, dude, lie, you cheat, you're still. What the hell?
That way. And if you still, bitch, you'll kill. You ain't killing me. Get the fuck out. It's over.
Still, I don't do it.
Bitch, I don't want that in my. Yeah, no. If I don't want to be laying next to somebody that I can't trust. You know.
Yeah, that's an unsettling feeling. I would never want to be in the position of that. Like,
dump his ass fast, get a lawyer, divorce him, do what you got. That would be me. I can't, you got kids. But I mean, I don't know. But for me, that's it. All the way no. All the way no for me. Fuck him. Not fuck them kids, but
consent.
Oh, I'm empty again. Yeah.
A little Shawanda and shit.
And I'm only saying fuck them kids because people tend to put their kids before their own happiness. That's what I mean, but not fuck your kids, but fuck them kids. Like, yeah, I'ma just stop right there. Tip pulled up and she said, right? Keish said ape. Not gonna say the R in that one. And she also said, sounds like an episode of SVU. Yes, and you could definitely bring them up on churches. I'm not going to say that because that's your husband and your kid's father. I would never say that. But your best situation for me, if I was in that situation, I'm out.
Definitely. I just want more information, more context. But either way, you should definitely do. What should you say?
Fuck them kids.
Not fuck them kids.
Oh, fuck that bitch.
No. What's he saying? Stay woke, queen. Stay woke, queen. That's some asshole shit to say. Stay woke, queen. No, but for real, in all honesty, stay woke, queen.
But you gonna say, where does it say? I said, fuck the kids. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, so I've been on one all night. I gotta go. But anyway,
BB doing Lamar's classes during the week.
Child, synchronize
some of Lamar's classes.
Jump right in. Ears. Woo! I'm gonna get better.
Professional diver.
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. He's just laughing. So that was hour 10 in. Is there anything you want to say, boo?
I do want to say something, right?
I feel like that was aggressive.
It really was. Men, if y'all expect a woman to know how to cook and or clean, okay, I need y'all to know how to put some shit together and or be able to change a tire. The next time I hear a man say she don't cook, she don't clean,
bitch, could you put up sheetrock?
Can you change my tire? Okay, can you put this together? Okay.
Pew, pew.
But yeah, anywho, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, so this has been another great episode of Foreplay with B. Birdie is still in the building. She's cracking the fuck up. Yeah, I appreciate all of the loves, the likes, the comments, and shares. Thank you guys. Again, make sure you check out the Rabbit Hole 13 live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. If you missed the last night episode, again, the pages are scrolling on the bottom screen. You can spin a block on that one. It was a good damn time. Yes, everybody have a happy, safe weekend and all of that good stuff. Yeah, what else I want to say?
See y'all next week. Same time, same place.
That's it. Ow. But anyway, always be positive, always be empowered, and most important, ladies, always be pretty. See you guys next week. Bye.
I'm gonna tell you something right quick. Now look, come here, secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.